There had been bloodshed and violence, but the impossible was accomplished. Two wires became one, linking the Atlantic and Pacific. The Army commissioned Western Union to link together the forts of the Southwest. The wire stretched across Arizona and the Apache country, and then abruptly stopped.
Cochise, I came as soon as I received your message. Is this the wire you wish me to see?
Yes. It's called the telegraph. Carries messages like the smoke signals your braves send into the sky.
Seems the Apache thought of the telegraph first.
Yes, but the wire will carry a message across the whole nation, from one great water to the other.
Why did you call me to see this?
The Army has requested that I join the telegraph company as a scout, at least until they get through the country of the Coyotero Apache.
The Coyoteros say the voice of this wire will carry to many forts and bring soldiers that will drive them off their land.
Only if they refuse to let the telegraph go through their land. I would like to talk to Katoy, their chief.
What makes you think he will listen to you? Or that you will even come close to his camp?
I want you to go with me, Cochise. Many lives will be saved if we can convince Katoy.
And can I tell the Coyotero chief that these men will not remain on Indian land and build villages that will force his people to find a new home?
I will ask the Superintendent of Indian Affairs to give his word that only the poles and the wire will remain on Coyotero land.
Very well. I will go with you.
So this is the wire which brings Cochise to people he has forgotten.
I have not forgotten you, Katoy, nor my friends among your people.
In the past, I have sent messages asking the great Cochise to fight at my side. But the answer has been no.
My people are at peace. We do not fight.
Please, Cochise, speak to my father of treaty with Americans.
No, Rano. He must decide that for himself.
Katoy, we ask only that you allow the telegraph wire to cross Coyotero land.
My answer is no. The Americans have made fences with wire to take away our land.
But the telegraph is good. If there is disease among your people, it can bring medicine from faraway cities.
I ask nothing from the White Eyes. Neither peace on the reservation or war. The Coyoteros ask only to be left alone.
Look at this wire, Katoy. It is soft as a vine or a thin strip of leather. But the end is sharp and cruel as a knife. If you stop this wire on your land, the earth will turn red with the blood of Americans and Coyoteros.
Father, we both know that when an Apache dies, we are one less in number. If an American dies, there are three to take his place.
Your son speaks wisely, Katoy. The Chiricahuas fought the Americans for 10 years and found this to be true.
I give you my word, Katoy, and the word of the Indian Bureau. As soon as the wire crosses your land, the telegraph people will leave and will not return.
I will stay in your village until you have seen that my brother speaks with straight tongue.
I give my permission. But I fear the wire. And I fear for my people.
You know, Javits, I've been expecting trouble every pole we put in the ground. All right. Go ahead, say it. Say I told you so.
All right, Captain. I told you so.
Well, a man's got a right to be wrong once in his life. Well, come on. Let's drink to the telegraph. And Cochise.
And Cotoy.
Well, let's just have a drink.
Where you taking the Y gang next, Bobo?
I'm putting in for snow country, Ole, where it's fun to hang a line.
Yeah, by golly, that's for me.
I'm gonna get earmuffs and a pair of snowshoes for you, kid. We'll show 'em a real good time, won't we, Ole?
Yeah.
I'm not going with you, Bobo. I want a chance to be on my own. Maybe go back east to headquarters. Around a wire camp, I'm nothing. Just Bobo Conway's kid brother, that's all.
What's wrong with that, Timmy?
Nothing, Bobo. I'm proud to be your brother. Well, there's not another wire boss in the country who can do your job.
Listen, kid, I want to take care of you. I want you with me. We're folks.
I know, Bobo. But I want to amount to something on my own.
All right. So we don't go to snow country. If that ain't what you want, we'll go someplace else, that's all.
You don't understand. My mind's made up, Bobo. I'm heading east.
You ain't heading anywhere except where I'm heading. What's the matter with that kid, anyway?
You gotta think of the kid's feelings, Bobo. We're sort of rough and rowdy, but he's a gent.
He's just a baby. And I gotta take care of him.
Bobo! Fire! Let's go! Captain Hayward! All right, men. On it up! Get the wagons out of here as fast as you can. Try and save all your equipment. Hurry it up! Get the horses out of there! Timmy!
I did it, Bobo. I started the fire.
You didn't!
It was an accident.
Get back to camp! Keep your mouth shut! What are we going to tell the captain, Bobo? We ain't going to tell him nothing. But we got to say how the fire started. Jim, what happened? What happened?
The fire. I tried to stop it.
Save the medals for later. Can't you see the kid's half dead from trying to put out the fire? Beat it, kid. Can you drive a wagon, Indian man?
Roll the wagon! Get him over to the light! Wait a minute. There he is. There's the engine that did it. Come on, you two.
Take him! All right, come on. Get hold of yourself, kid. I grabbed an engineer camp last night. Identify him, that's all you have to do. Just say you saw him start the fire.
But, Bobo, I couldn't...
Shut up! What do you think would happen if they found out you did it? What would happen to me? We'd be washed up. The company would have nothing to do with it.
Bobo, I can't accuse an
Come
innocent
on,
man.
it's only an engine.
Rano wouldn't have started the fire, Captain Hayworth. He wanted to see peace between the Coyoteros and the Americans. He was in favor of the telegraph.
Captain, the kid's pretty well shook up, but he'll do everything he can to help.
Have you seen this Indian before, Tim?
Yes,
Where?
just outside of camp last night.
What was he doing, kid?
He was starting a fire in the brush.
No, I did not start the fire. I was far away. I saw the flames. I come to help.
Yes. And my name's President Grant.
I wanted to show the men with the wire that Kotoy's son would be their friend.
You lying, Indian.
Leave him alone, Bobo.
I lost my pal only in that fire, Indian man. All right, Bobo. Back off, Jeffords. This is my job. We've got a wire up to Fort Clinton. Can you work the key?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Good. Tell him I'm sending a prisoner, an Indian, and I'm charging him with starting the fire.
Yes, sir.
I give you my word. I did not start the fire.
I believe you, Rano. There'll be a trial, of course.
Sure, that's Army. Anybody else would have strung him up here and now. All right, take him away.
The trial was held at Fort Clinton. Tim Conway testified he saw Rano start the fire. Bobo backed him up. Because of Ole's death, murder had been added to the charge of arson, and Rano was sentenced to be shot. I talked myself hoarse defending the boy. They finally agreed to hold off the execution for 1 week while I added up new evidence. My only chance was to work on Tim.
Hello, Bobo.
Hi, kid. Jeffords.
Going over to the surveyors. Pick you up later, Tim.
All right, Tom.
Hey, kid. What's he doing here? Asking more questions?
He never stops. He keeps staring holes through me. Like he was trying to read my mind.
Well, what'd you tell him? What'd you say?
Nothing.
And you better not. It's not only your skin, but mine, too.
Hell.
Tiros.
Tim! Tim! A war party! Get out from camp!
I'll never make it back to camp. Come on down, Bobo. Take cover.
I'd get a better shot from up here.
I got the message through to camp.
Hold it, man!
Cover me.
Hey, kid! Look!
Bobo.
It was the day when Rano would die. Fort Clinton advised us it would happen at sunset.
The attack yesterday is but a taste of what will happen if my son dies. The wire will be torn down. Your poles will be burned. And the earth will be covered with the bones of your men. This I swear.
You have been in Katoy's camp all this time, Cochise. Why did you not prevent this senseless attack?
I am not the Koyatera chief. I do not give orders to Koyatera warriors. I did not like what happened yesterday. And yet, it is something I understand. A man cannot sit quietly by while his son dies for a crime that another man committed.
Rano was found guilty by a military court after a fair trial. That's good enough for me. In my book, he is guilty and he should die.
Katoy!
Keep your hand off that gun, Captain. If they do execute Rano, you've got plenty of chances to use it later on. Katoy, I'm going to send another message to Fort Clinton.
Message? What for?
Ask for more time. All right, Tim, get on that key. Get Fort Clinton.
I have them.
Send this, word for word. Request further stay of execution. Identity of guilty man. Is known. Need more time to prove it. get it out of your mind, can you, Tim? If Ronald was shot, it'll be outright murder.
Bobo was murdered, too.
Yes, but that was in a fight. He had a gun in his hand.
Well, he's dead. What more do you want for the life of an Indian? Bobo was worth a dozen Indians. Worth a dozen like you and me, too.
Why'd you bring up Bobo, Tim?
Well, Bobo was a great man.
I mean, why did you think of him just now? So suddenly. We weren't talking about Bobo.
He won't be forgotten as long as there's a pole standing. Or as long as there's a telegraph wire.
You're covering up for Bobo.
What are you talking about?
I thought it was you all the time.
Leave me alone, Jefford. I've got a message to take down.
Going through with the execution. We're gonna murder that Indian boy.
Bobo is dead, Tim. Protecting him like this won't help him, but it will kill an Indian boy.
You don't know what you're talking about. Not Bobo.
I understand it. You loved him. He was your brother.
But that Indian boy is innocent. Look out there, Tim. There isn't much time. If you don't tell the truth fast, they're gonna fill that boy full of bullets. That won't help Bobo a bit.
Bobo didn't do it.
Sure he did. Who else would you be protecting like this? I'm gonna tell Captain Hayworth Bobo did it. He can stop the execution.
Jefford.
Yes, Tim?
Jefford, it wasn't Bobo. I started the fire. It was an accident, but I started it.
Get on that key. Tell the Ford exactly what you told me.
For your sake, I hope you're in time.
There's nothing more to be said. Katoy, wait.
Tim Conway has just admitted he started the fire.
Confession came too late.
No, Cochise. Even though the sun is set here, the telegraph has magic to carry a message to Fort Clinton, where the sun still shines.
Mr. Jeffords. I got the message through in time.
I'm sorry, Tim. Blaming Bobo was the only way I could make you talk. Once they learn how it started, it won't go so hard on you.
I still say, my brother, the Apache thought of the telegraph first.